Have you ever felt like the world never stops moving and you barely have a moment to breathe? We live at a frantic pace, surrounded by constant stimuli, and often forget something essential: to pause, look inward, and simply be. Today, we are going to explore a topic that has the power to transform that feeling of exhaustion into clarity, calmness, and focus. We are going to talk about how to meditate. Maybe you've heard about meditation, or perhaps you've even tried it before, but let me tell you something. You don't need to be an expert, have hours of free time, or sit in impossible positions to start. Meditation is for everyone, and all it takes is a little intention and a few minutes of your day. Today, I want to guide you to understand that meditating isn't about disconnecting from the world. It's about reconnecting with yourself. Imagine for a moment what it would feel like to find that space in your mind where the noise disappears and everything becomes clearer. That place exists, and meditation is the bridge that leads you there. On this path, you will learn simple yet powerful practices that you can integrate into your daily routine. You'll discover that, with just a few minutes of mindfulness, you can change how you view challenges, emotions, and, most importantly, the relationship you have with yourself. So join me on this journey. Together, we will explore not just the how of meditation, but also the why and for what. Because, in the end, meditation isn't just about closing your eyes. It's about opening your mind to a new world of possibilities. Ready to take the first step? Let's begin. Have you noticed how much time we spend connected to everything except ourselves? In this modern era, we are always alert to notifications, work tasks, social media. Everything moves quickly, and it seems like there's never a moment to simply breathe. But here's the truth: that constant pace is unsustainable. And that's where meditation comes in. Meditation is not just a tool, it's a necessity in today's world. We face higher levels of stress than ever before, and while we've achieved incredible technological advancements, our minds still seek balance, clarity, and rest. Meditating is not a luxury nor something reserved for spiritual gurus. It's an essential act of self-care. Imagine for a moment being able to pause the noise of the world, even for a few minutes. Being able to give yourself the space to organize your thoughts, reduce anxiety, and make better decisions. Meditation does that and more. It helps us refocus, calm that inner voice that never stops talking, and gives us a broader perspective on what truly matters. What's incredible about all this is that you don't need hours, special places, or complicated rituals. You only need yourself, your breath, and the willingness to be present. And here's the magic. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to integrate that calm into every aspect of your life, from work to your relationships to how you face difficult days. In a world that constantly tells you to rush, meditating is your way of saying, I can stop, listen to myself, and choose my path. So why not give it a try? It's not just a moment of calm, it's an investment in your well-being, mental clarity, and happiness. Preparation for meditation. Everything begins with a place. A corner that doesn't have to be perfect, but does need to be special. It could be a spot in your bedroom, by a window, or even a small corner in your living room. The important thing is that it's yours, a place where you can feel that the outside world stops for a moment. Close your eyes and imagine that space. What would you like to see? Maybe a plant, a candle, or even a cushion that invites you to sit. Every element matters. The elements that invoke calm are like a bridge between your agitated mind and the serenity you are seeking. A lit candle, with its soft light and gentle aroma, can remind you that you are entering a different moment. A blanket that caresses your skin, perhaps a personal object that makes you feel connected to yourself. All of this is not just decoration. It's an invitation for your mind and body to know you're entering a sacred space. And let's not forget attire. This detail, though it may seem minor, is more important than you think. Wear clothing that allows you to move freely, that doesn't squeeze or feel uncomfortable. Think of soft fabrics in colors that inspire peace, earthy tones, white, light blue. Every texture, every fiber, should add to the tranquil experience. It's like dressing your intention to meditate. When everything is ready, that space will cease to be just a corner. It will become your refuge, your sanctuary. Each time you return to it, your mind will recognize it as the place where you can disconnect from the noise and reconnect with yourself. It's an act of respect toward yourself, your well-being, and the time you decide to dedicate to yourself. Sitting for meditation. Sitting to meditate is not just about positioning yourself. It is a conscious act that defines your connection to the present moment. The lotus position, although traditional, is more than just a symbol. It represents stability and balance. Sit with your legs crossed, placing each foot on the opposite thigh, as if your legs form a solid foundation supporting your entire being. If you're not accustomed to this, you can use a cushion to elevate yourself slightly and relieve tension in your hips. Keep your back straight but relaxed. It acts as a channel for your energy, while your hands rest gently on your knees or lap, creating a circle of serenity. If you prefer something more accessible, sitting on a chair is equally effective. Sit at the edge of the chair, ensuring your feet are firmly planted on the ground, like roots connecting you to the earth. Keep your back straight without leaning against the backrest. Your hands can once again rest on your thighs. What matters most is not where you sit, but how you feel in that position. Comfortable, present, and open to the experience. Now, the breath. It all begins here. Abdominal breathing is like returning to the essentials. Place one hand on your abdomen and feel it expand as you inhale deeply. Then exhale slowly, letting all the air out, as if you're releasing any accumulated tension. This natural, gentle, and constant movement is your anchor to the present. Another powerful technique is counting your breaths. Inhale and count 1, exhale and count 2. Follow this rhythm up to 10 and then start again. If your mind wanders, don't worry. Simply return to the number where you left off. This exercise not only calms your mind, but also trains it to remain here and now. With these postures and techniques, meditation stops being an abstract concept and becomes something tangible. It's a moment for you, a space where your body and mind work together to find that point of stillness amidst the chaos. A simple but profoundly transformative practice. Types of meditation. Meditation isn't a one-size-fits-all formula. There are different paths you can take, and each offers a unique experience to connect with yourself. It all depends on what you need at this moment. First, there's guided meditation. It's like having a companion who takes you by the hand through your thoughts and emotions. You close your eyes, listen to a warm voice that guides you with clear words, and slowly immerse yourself in a space of tranquility. It can lead you to an imaginary place filled with peace or help you work through a specific emotion. It's ideal if you're just starting out and need structure or are looking for a focused and directed practice. Then, there's silent meditation. Here, the challenge and the magic lie in the emptiness. No music, no guides, just you and the present moment. You sit and observe your thoughts as they pass, like clouds in the sky. You don't stop them or follow them. You simply let them be. It's pure presence, and although it may seem intimidating at first, it becomes a deeply restorative space. It's like listening to the heartbeat of your own existence. Finally, there's meditation with mantras. Here, words are the key. You can use a traditional mantra like OM or choose a short, positive phrase that resonates with you, such as I am at peace or I trust the process. Repeating it, aloud or in your mind, creates a rhythm that calms your mind and elevates your energy. It's perfect if you find your mind easily wandering, as the mantra acts as an anchor. Each type of meditation has its own language and rhythm, but they all aim for the same destination, helping you find peace, clarity, and balance. You don't have to choose one forever. Explore, experiment, and discover which resonates with you at this point in your life. In the end, what matters is that you find that space where you can be yourself, free of distractions or judgments. The process of meditating. Meditation is a personal journey, and like every journey, it begins with a first step. That step may seem small, but it is the most powerful. Sitting down, closing your eyes, and deciding to be present is already an act of courage in a world filled with noise. When you start, it's all about setting an intention. Maybe it's to seek calm, clarity, or simply to take a moment for yourself. You find your posture, take a deep breath, and allow yourself to disconnect from the outside world. This is the first step, and while it may be simple, it's the beginning of something profound. Next comes the challenge of keeping the mind focused. Here, the breath becomes your ally. You inhale, exhale, and allow the natural rhythm of your body to anchor you to the present. Perhaps your focus is on a mantra, a sensation, or the simple flow of air entering and leaving your body. It's normal for the mind to try to escape, jumping to pending tasks or memories. But this is where the practice lies. Each time this happens, you gently and without judgment return to the present moment. And of course, there are intrusive thoughts, those that seem to sneak in when you're trying to stay calm. Don't fight them. Instead, observe them. Imagine they are leaves floating down a river. You see them pass, but you don't follow or try to stop them. Accepting their presence without attachment is key to not getting lost in them. This act of observation without judgment strengthens your practice. Meditation isn't a destination, it's a continuous process. There are days when it flows like a serene river, and others when it feels like climbing a mountain. But with each session, with each moment of stillness, you are training your mind, strengthening your connection with yourself, and creating a space for peace amidst the chaos. The process itself is the gift. Integrating meditation into daily life. Meditation doesn't have to remain confined to a specific corner of your day. It can naturally blend into the rhythm of your life. You don't need hours of free time, a serene retreat, or a perfectly quiet space to meditate. All you need is to recognize the moments that already exist within your daily routine. Perhaps it's in the stillness of the morning before the world wakes up, or at night when the chaos of the day settles, and you find time to reconnect with yourself. Even small pockets of time, during lunch breaks, while waiting at a traffic light, or between tasks, can offer opportunities to cultivate mindfulness. The beauty of meditation lies in its adaptability. It doesn't demand perfection. Instead, it thrives on consistency, simplicity, and accessibility, making meditation a habit. But how do you make meditation a consistent part of your life? It starts with one word: intention. Take a moment to ask yourself why you want to meditate. Are you seeking calm amidst the noise, clarity to navigate life's challenges, or a way to recharge your energy? Maybe it's to reduce stress, feel more present, or improve your overall well-being. Once you are clear on your why, it becomes easier to stay committed. Meditation doesn't have to feel like a task. Instead, it can become a gift you give yourself. To build consistency, create gentle reminders throughout your day. A soft alarm on your phone, a sticky note on your desk, or an object in your home that catches your attention can serve as triggers to pause and breathe. Incorporating small rituals, like beginning your day with a mindful breath or ending it with a moment of reflection, can help anchor your practice. Remember, meditation is not about the amount of time you spend, but about the quality of the presence you bring. Even a few focused minutes can reset your mind, shift your perspective, and transform your day. The transformative power of meditation. Over time, meditation evolves from being an activity to becoming a habit that reshapes your life from within. Think of it as planting seeds of change. Each practice nurtures subtle, small shifts that grow and flourish over time. You may notice yourself staying calm during situations that used to overwhelm you, making clearer decisions, or feeling more connected to the things that truly matter. Meditation can sharpen your focus, enhance your emotional resilience, and bring a profound sense of peace. Peace that doesn't depend on external circumstances but stems from within. These changes don't happen overnight, but with patience and practice, they become undeniable. Perhaps you'll find that your mornings feel less rushed, your interactions more meaningful, or your ability to respond rather than react to challenges improves. Meditation is not about escaping life. It's about fully embracing it, with clarity and presence. A choice you can make today. Integrating meditation into your daily life isn't a distant or lofty goal. It's a choice you can make right now, in this very moment. By doing so, you're not just creating moments of stillness in your mind, you're cultivating a richer, more intentional life. Meditation teaches us that every moment holds potential, and with intention, even the busiest days can hold space for reflection and growth. If you've been waiting for the perfect moment to start meditating, consider this your sign. There's no better time than now. Start small. Maybe it's just one breath today, and then another tomorrow. Let it grow naturally, without pressure or expectation. With time, you'll discover that meditation isn't just a practice. It's a lifelong companion, always there to guide you back to yourself. As we wrap up this journey together, remember, meditation isn't about reaching an endpoint. It's an ongoing path, a space you can return to whenever you need it. Whether this video inspired you, sparked curiosity, or simply reminded you to pause and breathe, I encourage you to take that first step today, however small it may seem. Your well-being, clarity, and inner peace are worth the time and care you invest in them. And before you go, let's amplify this message together. If this content resonated with you or could help someone you know, don't hesitate to leave a like. It's such a small action, but it creates a ripple effect, allowing this message to reach others who might benefit. If you haven't yet subscribed, I warmly invite you to join our growing community. Here, we explore ways to transform our day-to-day lives into something more mindful, purposeful, and fulfilling. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue uncovering tools to live better, with clarity, intention, and purpose. Until then, keep breathing deeply, exploring your inner self, and cherishing each moment as an opportunity to grow. Life is busy, but amidst it all, remember that you can always create a space of stillness within. Take care, and see you soon.